welcome to my video. Oh, this is so cringe. Oh, this is so cringe. Ah! Hello divas of the internet. What are we doing today? We are trying to regain control over our lives today. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, I am going to be setting up my beloved hobonichi weeks, I think is the model that I have here. I have been wanting one for so incredibly long, and I finally got one for myself when I got my acceptance letter to uni. So yes, I kind of got myself one as a gift to myself to celebrate that I was accepted into university. Yeah, I will be using this to organize my life and organize all my uni student things. Okay. Yes, so this is me trying to get a grip and organize myself and prepare myself for the fact that I am soon to be a that I am soon to be a university student. I'm so excited. I am so excited for uni to start because I will be just studying, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Because I will be studying design, well, specifically communications design, but I'm gonna be a design student. How cool is that? So yeah, in an attempt to lock the fuck in and get a grip and prepare myself, I guess, we are going to be setting up my gorgeous, gorgeous hobonichi together. As soon as this beauty arrived 2 weeks ago, I think, I immediately opened her up. And then my indecisive ass spent those 2 weeks since then trying to figure out how to set her up and all the layouts and all the things that I want inside her, because yeah. So now I finally have kind of come up with an inspiration, an idea of how I want to set this bad girl up. That sounds so cringe. Oh my god, why am I like, forget that I did that. What was I gonna say? But yes, so now finally, after 2 weeks of back and forth in Pinterest scrolling and vision board making and I finally have kind of an inspiration, an idea of how I want to set this bad girl up. That's so cringe, I'm sorry. But yes, I think I finally know how I want to do the layouts and all that shebang, and I'm hoping that maybe, you know, my showing you how I'm going to set my hobonichi up can maybe be a help to all you other indecisive girlies, gays and theys out there, because believe me, I know the struggle. So yes, hoping this can serve as an inspiration for you if you are setting up your own hobonichi or planner or anything. Yes, let's go. So yes, here we have my gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Is it weird if I were to give her a name? Probably. So yeah, she's just gorgeous. I so love this freaking design because of these two cute little pigeons. Oh. Okay, love that. So yes, I got her specifically because of these two cute little pigeons, because I was looking through the designs and there were some pretty cool ones in there, but you know, she's just open her up. Here you go. I think this is the Hobonichi Techo Weeks, and this one is specifically the one that starts in the spring, so in March, which is right around the corner. I mean, if you don't know how a Hobonichi Techo looks from the inside, yeah, Hobonichi Techo Weeks, wrong side there. So, you know, first page, then you have, I just skipped a page. You just have an overview of the years, I think. Yeah, years. And then you have a general just year overview for 2026. Well, up until 2027. So, you know, you can see it starts here in... Wait, this one starts in April. Oh, well, the calendar officially starts in March, so... And then we have just each of the... See what I mean? It starts in March. But, yeah, so we have just all of the months. And then you have a week overview, which is strangely starting in February. That's so weird. So yeah, we have the year that starts in April, the months that start in March, and then the weeks that start in February. Well, it's the last week of February, so I guess that makes sense. And then in the back you just have some blank pages that you can do more stuff with. So yes. Gorgeous Pokemon Miku covering up the fugly Starbucks logo. Because we don't support Starbucks in this household. If you want to know why we don't support Starbucks in this household, there will be a link in the description. So yes, there was a tool that I used quite a bit over these past 2 weeks to organize and sort out my inspiration and ideas. The tool that I used quite a bit was Milanote? Milanote? I don't know how to pronounce it. This likely sounds like I'm sponsored by them. I am absolutely not. This is not sponsored by Milanote. I'm trying to recommend stuff to you guys because it's a really cool tool and I had lots of fun using it. And so yes, I will show you my Milanote board right here. You can kind of see the sections that I created. You know, you have the year overview at the beginning of the planner, and then you have the months, and then, like I said, the weeks, and then at the end just the blank pages that you can fill with whatever. I just put a bunch of pictures of, you know, other people's planners on here, the ones that I like the most, so that I can kind of copy them. But yes, and just also some other notes of stuff that I want to add and have in my planner. Hello divas, I am back. If you're wondering about the change of look, I couldn't finish setting up my hobonichi yesterday because I had to go to dance class, so it is the next day and we will be finishing the setup. Oh my gosh, look at that! Wow! That's so pretty. Ugh, I love when the sun does things. So yesterday I was able to set up, I don't know if you can see it, yep. I was able to set up the first week in the calendar. At the end of the week, I will fill out the top read, watch, and listen of this week. We'll be honest though, I haven't really read anything except for the news and some Substack articles. Maybe I'll count Substack articles as well. But yes, and the week's highlight, you know, the best thing or things that came with this week. I haven't actually set up any further weeks because I kind of want to, you know, give myself some space and freedom to change the layout of the pages, because, you know, as time goes on and later on when uni starts and other things start, I think my routines and days will be looking a lot different, so I'm going to not restrict myself in setting up the calendar or planner so that I can adapt her as life goes on. I also started to set up the month of March, but there's not a lot going on yet. Same thing with the year overview. I kind of messed up a little a few times because it got me so confused that this starts in April when the calendar starts in March. Oh well. Now what I want to finish up my hobonichi setup with is the blank pages in the back. So yes, I will be doing that now. I think I want to get one of those clips that all the professional planner users have, the one that goes like at the top here, you know? So, but you know, that's kind of a silly little purchase, so nothing I need yet. No, I'm joking. But yes, so there's a few things that I want to put on the blank pages. Mostly just lists because I love me some lists. On my lovely little Milanote board, note thingy thing, whatever you call it, I kind of noted down what all I want in the back pages. I want to have kind of a monthly habit tracker, so you know, in the weeks I kind of have just the weekly habit tracker or the daily habit tracker, but there's a few things that I want to do, you know, throughout the months. That's not an every week thing, and so I kind of want to put that in the back here, although that is kind of combined with the thing I have last on my little list here, which is my stamp cards for habits and stuff. That's going to be another cutesy little video I make, where it's going to be kind of a design with me video, where I am going to design these cute little stamp cards to keep track of some goals and habits that I have for myself. And those I want to put either in the back here in this little pocket or just somehow attach them in these pages. But I'm really excited for that project because I'm just gonna do a little bit of designing finally, and then I'm gonna get them like printed and cut and stuff, and yes, I'm just excited for that. So if you want to see that, you know, stay tuned. That feels kind of cringe to say, but oh well. Yes, so other stuff I have on this list is just like motivational stuff and my goals and resolutions. I don't exactly know what I meant by that. I mean, my goals and resolutions, I just wanted to, you know, draw them out nicely so that I have them, and I have like, every time I use my planner, I can look at it and be like, yes, this is what I'm working for, this is what I'm fighting for. And then motivational stuff, I don't know, just like, you better work, bitch. Boots, that's my Eco Boost. is going well so far. I also was kind of silly and didn't think about the fact that I am not the same person as the person that created their list, because I don't do outdoor stuff like camping or anything like that, and they have a section dedicated to outdoor stuff that has like a fire starting kit. I don't think I own one of those, and I don't think I'm ever gonna own one of those. Oh well, I kind of adapted it luckily to stuff, but yeah, I need to think for myself a little more. Yeah, I think that's it. Yay! That's one page down.